Hey, good day everyone, welcome. We're back at the shop and today I'll try to strip the cab a bit further, remove all the brake, what is it called? Like this brake, cylinder, no, I don't know the name, I forgot it now. Basically just try to get rid of all these things so that the engine bay is clean, and also the pedals on the inside need to go out. And maybe, that depends a little bit, if my friend will turn up or not. We'll also try to remove the windows, and then basically also the interior trim can get out if the windows are gone. But that will depend if my friend turns up or not. I actually don't know where he is. I was thinking, or I was hoping that he was working on his FD, but he's not here, so I assume he's not. Because he now also has the, what are they called again? Basically like these bars here. These ones in new. The delivery from Japan arrived. I ordered it and just brought it here. So I was hoping that he puts them on and that we might even continue a bit on the engine. But, well, we'll see if he turns up or not. Yeah, so there's not much of an update. The REPU is now at my parking lot. I didn't film it because it was going so quickly. But it's now sleeping for a moment. At some point in the next couple of weeks, I will remove the front wheels once more and the brake calipers, because the shop or the company that overhauled them, they basically put in a little copper guide, I would say, like where the brake pads are getting pushed against the brake disc. They have this little copper guidance, which is supposed to make sure that the pads are getting pressed straight onto the disc and not like slightly tilted or anything. But we assume right now that those are blocking the brake pad a little bit, so it's not straight in there but slightly tilted, and that's why the disc is constantly braking. At least if you try to what was that? If you try to roll it, you feel that it's braking quite hard constantly. You can push it, but it's not easy. So I'll just make sure that this is not the problem. Because before I mounted the brakes, they were spinning freely, so no problem. So yeah, that's just one thing I can do at home. And I want to paint the steering, like where the steering wheel comes onto this thingy that moves it left and right, everything. I will paint that one as well. Gosh, I have no names in my head anymore. I don't know why. It's been too long, I guess. And yeah. Basically, again, the plan is in the course of this month, actually February, I want to get the cab stripped and prepare to go for some blasting, just to get rid of all the paint and yeah, all the other stuff that's on it, so we actually see what is the rust damage overall. We've seen a couple spots already, obviously, but we assume there are a couple more smaller ones, and we obviously only see them once the paint and everything is gone. So yeah, I would say let's get started. I put it on time lapse, just that you see me removing the stuff, and we'll see what happens this afternoon. All right. guys, as you can see, removed almost everything except for the heating. Main problem there, I can't get, oh, it's dark in here. I can't get the heater out right now. There's one bolt still in there which I need to get out, and I need to remove the, on the right side, the guiding, the funnel, and then the heater should be out as well. And yeah, out here this one is loose, the other one not, because the bolt underneath is round, so I need to figure out how to get that out, and then this guy would be gone as well. And yeah, then this guy is pretty much stripped. So I'm just stopping here for today. I'm gonna take an easy evening today, and yeah, probably be back potentially next week, maybe the week after. I think there is already something planned next weekend, which you might see. It's a cooperation with a friend of mine. So we're gonna shoot some videos for his channel, and yeah, I'll give you a shout out there as well, obviously. Alright guys, have a good weekend, see you next week, and take care everyone. I'm out, bye bye. Alrighty, so the steering column was painted. There's the ratchet. Right, so the steering column is painted. That should look, I wouldn't say as new, but it does look a lot better now. So I'm just getting this tight, torqued down again. And with that, I can cross this guy off the list as well. It's basically a bonus content. I wasn't planning to do it today, but since I felt bored, I decided to just do it. And yeah, so I guess the next couple days I will not be doing anything really, but I have to see. I might change and just do something. Probably a bit too dark for you to see on the camera. I'll show you in a sec. Alrighty. Yeah, of course. Okay, now it seems to work. As you can see, this looks a lot blacker than it did before. And that was the goal, because before it looked brown, and now it's nice and black again. So I guess that's it for today.